see that? You gotta touch the wheel, right? Thought I'd make this because people don't know. So you got this Adaptive Cruz, right? Everybody don't know how to use it, so I use it all the time. And I'm driving a new Tacoma, and I like to test it out. It's a 24 Tacoma. I like to test it out to see how well the lane assist work, and as this technology develop, right? So in this one, for people that don't know, you see the green steering wheel in the mirror with the blue line right there? That's how far ahead that the vehicle was looking. Let me see if I can back this up. So that's how far ahead it's looking. We do it like that. So you want to, if it's a bunch of traffic, that's if your hand not on the wheel. It'll tell you to touch the wheel. You just gotta touch it. Just give it a little. Just need to know that you're there. It's taking the curve. It's turning the wheel. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just really. This will keep people from having accidents. Is the point of me making this video for people that don't use this. So I'm getting close. You see that car pop up? So that's how close we are. So everybody's looking at their phones. Like, I just shake the wheel a little bit. All I gotta do is shake it a little bit, and then so I'm switching lanes. I gotta do that. So now you don't see that car in front of you, right? On the dash, nothing in front of me. So I set it right there during the day, especially when traffic heavy, because if you leave space in front of you, somebody will jump in front of you. So that'll keep a good distance. At night, when you can't see, I max it out. That's for nighttime. And then, depending on how close I want to be to the car in front of me, I can click it, click it, click it. Depending on, how much traffic going on. But this truck got a feature that I haven't seen before, where if you run it up on something, and it'll push the brakes, and it'll indicate it on the truck just crossed the lane. He's crossing the lane, right? It's gonna pop up. See, just crossed the lane. But it's got a feature where when you're slowing, it'll push the brake. It'll slow you down, which I thought was cool. It won't stop it, like lock it up. It'll start screaming at you if you think you're about to hit something. It get to flashing, but yeah, this is Adaptive Cruz in the 24 Tacoma. I don't know what trim this is. It's a rental, but anyway, he just crossed the lane, so it slowed down. I might show the brake lights working. He crossing the lane, so you see that. Once I get in a situation where the brakes are where the road curvy, so it's telling me that. Let's go this way. There we go. That's where I want to go. Pause this. That's because you're touching the line, right? I'm touching the dotted line. You see that? It's telling you you're almost out the lane. That's because I put it like that. Coming up on the exit. Once I start getting off, what I'll do, I'll disengage the cruise, but the sensors are still reading ahead of me, and it'll start pushing the brakes itself. I just turned the cruise off. That's me with my foot on the brake. You see them red lines? Coming off the ramp. slow down by itself. It'll push the brakes, like if you're in traffic. Yeah, but that's Adaptive Cruz. Working the gas pedal now. Gotta be something in front of you for it to really do it. Let's see. There ain't nothing in front of me, so it ain't gonna do it. But yeah, Adaptive Cruz. Should give it a try. I'll show that too while I'm sitting at the light. You see that up there at the top? That right there? That's the sensor all around. And I think that's what, like, how the brakes work if you're getting close to hitting something. So, I'm at the airport, and I'm trying to switch this truck out, right? And because of that maintenance required light, and I know maintenance required lights don't mean the car gonna break down, right? But I don't like the light on. I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable. If it was my own car, I immediately make a appointment at the dealer. It got to come in, maintenance light on. It could be something as simple as a coolant flush, transmission flush, brakes needs adjusting, just time for the maintenance. Just simple, preventative maintenance, that kind. I understand that. So, but I also, I'm not a pickup truck guy. I don't like the pickup truck. I don't like it. So I've been driving it just because I ain't want to be difficult. But I'm paying $8 a day extra to drive it because it matters what I drive. And when I picked up the vehicle, when I dropped mine off at the shop, the options were slim. So I'm like, well, what can I get? Well, I'll take this. It's the best thing they had. It's a little bitty satellite location. So now, yesterday, since I work up here by the airport, I come to the airport. Well, they made arrangements for me to switch it out at the airport. But when they made the arrangements, it was time for me to go to work. So I said I'd come after work. So that's what I did. And I got here, and the guy gave me all kind of resistance to get it done. Well, you're going to have to take this, and you're going to have to do that, and you can't this because you didn't get it from here. And I talked to customer service, and it was like so much resistance explaining to me how you just can't take what you want. I understand that. Anyway, I'm here now at the airport. I talked to customer service here on property, and he just didn't understand why they gave me all this resistance. And when there's that, I like that. When there's that one of these trucks and cars. Where the returns at? Do not in there. Oh, is that it right there? Yeah, it was. Running my mouth, looking at shit. Anyway, I'm about to swap it out, man. So. How you doing, sir? All right. I got a lot of stuff in here. I got a lot of stuff in here, and I'm hey. I wanted the CX90, and it look like it's one over here. It says dirty. I don't feel like it's dirty. They all be dirty for me. I take that CX90, and you're gonna keep the weight the same. So that's all I wanted, man. And I was gonna try to pick up a truck. I wasn't gonna be difficult as I am with these cars, but cups anyway. See how these wheels came out. Probably still need to wipe it down, but we'll have to do like that. For the quickie. I ain't got time. About to go meet up with my man G and pay my respects. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. We'll have to. Yep, picking my car up from the shop. Make sure all these lights work. Put a new front bumper on, grill, I guess. All that lower diffuser. Back it up. Like they got armor all on my fucking floor mat. Make sure all my lights working. Ain't no new grill, still got the mark from the damn license plate. Now I'm like, do I want to put my license plate cover on? Gotcha. That's where the license plate should go, but I don't know. I'm about to give him these keys. To go around the vehicle. Y'all know I ain't tore up nothing. Dropping it off. Get the mileage and the fuel. In case there be any kind of controversy. Picking up my car from here. The mileage and the fuel. Fuel. Mileage. Have a tank. I'm at the gas station. topping my tank off. I just picked this car up from the shop, and man, I just ain't acceptable here, man. I mean, gee whiz, man. Wow, they just do anything on here. I just topped the tank off because I like to be topped off. Look at this. Now, this is the trim on this car, right? It's sport touring, right? You see how this spoiler is, right? And go all the way around. What is this shit they didn't put on the front of my car, man? They said it was aftermarket. What the fuck is that? That is nothing. That ain't acceptable, man. I'm about to call an insurance company. Look at that. What the hell is that? That ain't the trim for this car. That's unacceptable. You see the front spoiler. See how this shake? I hang off the edge right there. Alright. Here. Got it. And then look at this. I mean, what is that? Look at that. Look at the whole kit on the car that hang off like that. On the back, that's the front. That's what I'm talking about. That compared to that. That compared to that. Compared to that. You see it? I'm waiting on the dealer to get the part they say that is on back order. So once that come in, we'll update.